Yes, it is regulatory crunch time right now. So currently we have submitted all our documentation for EcoVadis. That's an annual rating. So we submitted all the documents for that. And if you're not familiar with EcoVadis, it's a sustainability rating based on 4 different pillars of sustainability, including environmental, labor and human rights, sustainability, and there's one more piece that's escaping me. But we submitted the documentation for that and should have our 2024 medal within, I'd say, 4 to 6 weeks by now.
I like that. Not a rating, not a level. You get your medal. You get your medal.
We get our medal.
I love it.
Yes.
Do we get an actual medal, or is just?
We get.
I think
it's like a graphic medal,
okay,
not
okay.
a physical medal.
Okay, I'm just
Believe me, if we had a physical medal, it'd be here.
The Olympics are coming up. That's why I asked.
Hey, I'll suggest it.
We should get like the touchdown change for football. Like just get a big have Robb roll in the
or a wrestling belt.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
So what are we shooting for?
So for 2023, we had silver. And based on that rating, we were 4 points away from gold. So the goal is really getting gold. I almost was hoping that we'd get it live and I could kind of give a drum roll live announcement, but not today. But it's coming. So you'll see our 2024 rating soon. The next one coming up is
But before we go to the next one, I feel like that EcoVadis one comes up a lot. I feel like I get asked more about EcoVadis than any of the other.
Yeah, everyone asks you, like, what's your EcoVadis? Are you on EcoVadis? I was like, yes, we are. I was like, yes.
It's becoming very popular because it's globally recognized. I mean, even big companies.
Didn't it start in Europe?
Yes.
Yeah, that was the first place I ever heard of it. Was one of our Reach products was registered products was in Europe, and the customer asked about EcoVadis, and this had to be 10 years ago probably. And I said, I've never heard anything about this. So its origin was in Europe and it's very quickly grown worldwide.
And I think it's still very primarily we get a lot more interest from European suppliers and customers, but we've seen more and more of it in the States the last 2-3 years. It seems like for sure.
It's becoming very popular in the States.
Yes. And then our second one is the ACD's Responsible Distribution. So as ACD members, we participate in their Responsible Distribution Verification Program.
Formerly the NACD.
Formerly the NACD. I still use some interchangeably. I try to get in the habit of using their new branding, but it's very similar to what responsible care would be in the chemical industry. What responsible care is for chemical manufacturers is what responsible distribution is for distributors like us. So they also have a very strong emphasis on the environmental health, safety, and security, to the point where if you are EcoVadis bronze or higher, which we are, we get to skip a whole section in our verification for sustainability. So they work in tandem, and it helps to have them to, show you're environmentally health and safety, sustainable, all the good stuff.
And that's just an annual certification. There's no levels.
It's actually every 3 years, but there is no levels. It's just a standard seal of approval. And that's upcoming next week. I'll be heading to Philly to do our verification visit there of one of our terminals. And then finally is our ISO certification. We are going towards ISO 9001. We currently have 14,001 as well, but we'll have both. So 9001 is the quality management system based on the quality of our service here at TCC. And our 14,001 is related to the environmental health, safety, and security. So they all kind of work in tandem to show that we are a quality-focused and environmentally focused organization.
Well, I'll tell you what, it takes a certain kind of person to keep all those things straight in your head. So that's the organization there is amazing.
Thank you. I appreciate it.